My name is Warren Gasaway. I serve with the Arkansas Baptist State Convention, and it's a privilege today to share with you my call to ministry. I grew up in a home where I came to realize that I needed a Savior around the age of 10. Is actually a friend of mine who was baptized, and I began asking questions as to why I would possibly need to do something like that myself, which led me to discovering who Jesus is and what he did for me. Went through my high school years and went to college at the University of Arkansas. I was going to graduate with an English degree and head into the education field, and did in fact graduate with an English degree. But right after college, was married and was found myself actually in the workforce and was in television. I was writing scripts and taking care of all of the background for a television production company. But it was at that time that God began to work on me and began to use passages in my life like 1 Timothy, various passages. My wife and I actually found ourselves in a Bible study on 1 Timothy where God was really speaking, and then brought people into my life. I was actually head of a department down in Texas at a TV station when a church began to really empower me and use me in my giftings for teaching and for leading, especially in student ministry. And then God began to bring people alongside who would encourage me greatly towards the ministry. And then my spirit just was not at rest with my current career path. I knew God had something more for us, that he was leading us in a different direction. So without any Bible college and without any seminary, my wife and I and our 2-year-old little boy knelt down in the bedroom of our apartment. And here's what we said. We just told God, wherever, whenever, and whatever, because we had no idea what any of that meant. We weren't schooled in ministry and the career of ministry, the vocation of it. So all we knew to do was pray that. And within 3 months, we were on a path to a full-time position at a church in Arkansas. And very shortly after that began some education opportunities to hone the craft of being in ministry. And so God just blessed that simple prayer of surrender, wherever, whenever, whatever, and began to outline the path. It's just like Proverbs 3 tells us, when we trust in him with all of our heart and we don't lean on our own understanding, we acknowledge him in all of our ways, he in fact does direct our paths. So thank you for sharing and allowing me to share that today with you.